Hey, so I don't usually prepare a script. In fact, I think I have almost never prepared a script for something that I make a video for. I don't care enough. I just record what I'm going to record, and the universe will make it go to the right ears at the right time, and then they will hear what they need to hear. Or no one will ever hear it. I don't care. It's just not in my head anymore. So thank you, Facebook, my giant journal of maybe this will help someone else because it's helping me. Anyway, so this is a revelation though, and it is relevant to today. And I could probably spend a few months sitting here and regurgitate this into a book that I could sell. But I have no interest in doing that because, one, I can make enough packing boxes. I don't need to write this book because in the days it would take me to do so, and in the days it would take me to get it published, and in the days it would take me to create any sort of impact whatsoever with this book that is written by nobody. How many children are being harmed for each one of those days? If that takes me a year to do all of those things, that is 365 days. If 10 children are harmed on each of those, only once, on each of those 365 days, how many children is that? And then multiply that by those kids might be being harmed every day. Calculate that number. Because that is how many children I am trying to have an impact for today. Nothing will change today, but the universe will make sure that these words get to the right eyeballs and the right ears and the right brains and the right hearts at the right time to make things change for someone. And if one child gets out of a bad situation because of what I'm about to do, then that makes everything that happens to me after this completely worth it. I don't even care what happens to me after this. Bring it. Just read these and think about them for a minute. Thank God I'm recording. Okay, so here is what I'm about to put into PDF form. This video, I'm going to copy and paste it into but I don't know enough about social media, so I'm going to rely on other people to help me here. So these are my thoughts on Napoleon Hill and his words from 100 years ago. I will include a link in the video. Once upon a time, a man taught other men how to see and shed their masks. Masks that were put into place by what I perceive to be the patriarchy mindset. I've had a lot of time to fill recently, so I've been listening to a few different things here and there. One is Napoleon Hill. He speaks to men in a time during or just after the Great Depression in the 1930s, nearly 100 years ago. What was life like 100 years ago? What was life like during the Great Depression? They are printing enough money for us to not find out yet, or something like that. But we're not far away. Mason jars are on their way back. Get some. And that vacuum thing. I really need to figure out how to do that affiliate link thing, but I don't know how to do it. Just go find it. It's out there. It looks like a miracle. Okay. So that was all nearly 100 years ago. Today, let me back up. I'm going to start over and try not, no more digressing. I got this. Okay, we got this. Once upon a time, a man taught other men how to see and shed their masks. Masks that were put into place by what I perceive to be the patriarchy mindset. I've had a lot of time to fill recently, so I've been listening to a few different things here and there. One is Napoleon Hill. He speaks to men in a time during or just after the Great Depression in the 1930s, nearly 100 years ago. This message was meant to be subliminal, to be absorbed subconsciously while sleeping, so men would change without consciously understanding the how behind the change. He references this working for women who are teachers as an example. So he did not exclude women from having the abilities. However, he did kind of indirectly exclude everyone from having the knowledge in a conscious manner. So many questions. How many humans took the time to listen while awake so they would have the knowledge consciously? I mean, besides the wives listening to it while trying to sleep or having no choice but to ignore what is happening in the other room due to a lack of financial options to make better decisions for herself and her child. Mind you, this is 100 years ago. What kind of impact did this actually have on society? Did it make men better? Or did they give them a different kind of power that has evolved and morphed into what we are seeing today with 62 million hits in February and 80 million in March? I digressed again, I'm sorry. So what kind of impact has this actually had on society? How many children were harmed more easily because this record being played drowned out what was going on in the other room? 62 million views say no small number of men are interested in learning how to drug their wives. 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100. So we go from playing a record to drown out the noise to 60 to learning how to drug their wives and post videos of them doing things to their wives. If they would do that to their wives, what would they do to the children? That's what this says to me. What does it say to you? Pedophilia is happening today, suddenly everywhere, no? Some of us have been seeing it our entire lives. So is this suddenly occurring, or is this just suddenly exposed? There is a little bit of a difference, and that's sarcasm. So, in conclusion, and the reason I am doing this today instead of writing a book and taking a year or more, if a woman has children and suspects she is being drugged, she needs to get herself and her children the hell away as fast as possible. But that's just my educated opinion. Please see attachments and what not. Thank you.